Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz.
The pitch. That one a little bit high. And the home opener is underway. On the outside corner. And it's 1-1. Right-hander kick steals.
Third pitch of this ball game, that one right in the zone, but it's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
And now 2-2. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Payoff pitch. Got it. Now one away. Here's Andres Jimenez. And that's too high. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. And downstairs. That one to first. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. That misses, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires.
That's the ball.
Jimenez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Righty delivers. Here goes the runner. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. So next Next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry. Gausman throws over, tries to get back and save. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man on second, 2 down. This one popped up. And that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Julio Rodriguez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. This is Bryce Terang. Double play ball to second, and that chance handled. There's one over to first, safe. Isaac Paredes now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Right through there for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Nice try, Ramon.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, second inning set to go. Ryan Reynolds here. Gausman back to work.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
In the air, center field. On the move. Hauls it in, 1 away. And now Bader up to the plate.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bader in his 7th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that's outside. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one just missing inside. Now 2-2. One down, base is empty.
3 balls. Strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that.
Terang slings to second, and that's 2. welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Swing and a miss. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
High fly ball out into left center field. Taveras going after it. Corrals it. And a couple of quick outs. Willie Adames stands in. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's a strike. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So in now for Cleveland, Ezekiel Duran.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's Leody Taveras. That's a strike.
0-1.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Yuri Ruiz. The pitch. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Double steal. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Golden opportunity right here. Hit in the air, center field. And that'll get down for a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Ramirez in the box now, takes strike 1. And ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a count 1-2. Duran at third. Taveras on second. Jimenez over at first with 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, David Fry. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Here comes the throw. And that extends the inning. Able to get back into third safely as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Reynolds in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Varsho moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Vinny Pasquantino. And a pitch. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Inside, just missed.
2-1.
And he deals. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Nice try, Ramon.
Out looking.
Batting it.
Now it's the right fielder, Yainer Diaz. Out to short, Duran. To first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's the Reds DH, Matt Wallner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up and in, and 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Snap throw. Snaps it to third. Man at second. Edge of the zone. Call the strike. And the count is 1-1. And another ball. Pickoff move to second. Wallner back on a dive. Out towards right center field. Bader should have it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader. And Cleveland on top 1-0.
Harrison Bader.
Gosman back to work. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be the case today.
Heim, batting with one down, takes a strike.
One strike.
Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Ball one.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ezekiel Duran. And a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missing inside. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. On the ground to short. Adames whips it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Bryce Terang now at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2.
Nice try,
miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go
nice
he
try,
can
Ramon.
add velocity, he can subtract.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit. Brian Jeffers grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Nice try,
Looking
Ramon.
for the K. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Singled and stole a base his first time. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches. 25 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Righty to the plate. Outside low. Now 1-2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
In the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Esteury Ruiz digs in for the Guardians. Outside. And that's ball 1. High fly ball, right field. Diaz settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit.
Andres Jimenez.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And it skips in the dirt. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Now a chance for Willie Adames.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Ruiz on a dead sprint, racing back, and it's off the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay throw to third. Caught in a rundown now. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Next for Cincinnati, Vinny Pasquantino. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That's outside. And that's ball 1. On the ground to the left. Duran. Tosses to first. And he's out. Now it's the right fielder, Yainer Diaz.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is Matt Wallner. The 0-1 just missed. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch.
Nice
Swing and a
throw.
miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez signed a 5-year extension on opening day in 2022. What a great day that was. And Cleveland is still the only team Ramirez has ever played for in the majors. He was signed in 2009 out of the Dominican Republic.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 46, Buck Farmer.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
A little out front there as he swings through.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch.
3 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, David Fry, 1 for 2. That one off the mark, ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Ryan Reynolds digs in for the Guardians. Ball 1 there. So now a pinch hitter, Will Brennan, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Right-handed reliever. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Popped in the air, left field. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pulls that one foul.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And it's 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Bader should have it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1, no strikes. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The line to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Started after
Nice
the
try,
1-2
Ramon.
pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. Not an easy call. And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Got him swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Good eye right there. And there's the ball.
One strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now pitching for the wall, number 87, Tyler Golden.
Duran in the box now. Takes strike 1. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
The pitch. Got it! Now 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Leody Taveras. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 2 outs. Runner on the go. It's in the dirt. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And here's the catcher, Brian Jeffers.
The catcher.
Connection disconnected from the show. Oh.